Halo, selamat datang kembali seluruh pecinta sepak bola Indonesia dimanapun kalian berada. Malam hari ini kita akan menyaksikan perjuangan Timnas Indonesia menghadapi Timnas India dalam sebuah laga uji coba internasional yang menjadi bagian penting dari agenda PSSI untuk mematangkan strategi, taktik, serta chemistry permainan skuad Garuda di bawah arahan pelatih John Hardman menjelang bergulirnya Turnamen Piala AFF. Dan tentu saja, pertandingan malam ini bukan sekadar laga persahabatan biasa. Inilah kesempatan bagi Timnas Indonesia untuk menguji kekuatan tim, mencoba berbagai variasi permainan, sekaligus membangun mental juara sebelum menghadapi persaingan yang sesungguhnya di Piala AFF. Mampukah racikan strategi John Hardman membawa Garuda tampil dominan dan meraih kemenangan? Ataukah Timnas India mampu memberikan perlawanan sengit? Semua akan terjawab dalam pertandingan yang dipastikan berlangsung menarik malam ini. Dan seperti biasa, jalannya pertandingan akan dipandu oleh komentator favorit pecinta sepak bola Indonesia. Bersama saya, Bungkar Jeder. Sebelum kick-off dimulai, langsung tuliskan di kolom komentar kalian menonton dari kota mana. Tulis juga prediksi skor kalian, serta berikan doa dan dukungan terbaik agar Timnas Indonesia mampu meraih hasil maksimal dan tampil membanggakan. Jangan lupa untuk like, komen, subscribe, dan aktifkan lonceng notifikasi agar tidak ketinggalan update terbaru seputar perjuangan Timnas Indonesia. Hanya di Garuda Soccer One Official. Dukungan kalian adalah energi bagi perjuangan Garuda di lapangan dan menjadi semangat bagi kami untuk terus menghadirkan konten terbaik. Selamat menyaksikan dan seperti biasa, salam satu jiwa Garudaku.
Moved on forwards. Oh, what a pass! They've got a corner here. Keeper's dealt with that. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sing forwards and with intent. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he thumps it clear. It's a great ball. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Nice and simple for the keeper. Do have a chance to counter here. Played out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to perfection. That is a great pick out. out. A lot of space ahead of him. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now who's going to be first to this? Clipped into space. It's out for a goal kick. Indonesia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team.
And the shots! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Throw in. He can get that clear. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. That's a shoots! Well, they can break here. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, can he find a finish? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aim forwards. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. Out to the right, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thinks one through. It's come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Great chance! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's played forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he get the shot away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, what a climb! And that's wide. Spread out to the left. What about the... Decent chance! No, it's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's on his way! And the finish! This possibly the last play of the half. Point-blank header! He couldn't keep it down.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! This time, surely! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are already promptly back underway. Foot in. Looking to break at pace. Probing pass. That has been knocked clear. And he's picked it up out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's run loose here. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's bustling. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Tries to get it. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, almost a sixth.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Singh shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward, and they can counter here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's lofted through here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. He is big chance! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Over to the left. Played out to the right. He's got to be in here! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. So who's he picking out? It's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. He's got away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The message is clear. None shall pass. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a... goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a cute ball. Chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cuts out the pass. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Well measured.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
He has found the way through. Aim forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking here to chip it through. Can he latch onto this? Gets his head on it! No, he can't turn it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Moved on forwards, and now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. Could try cutting inside here. And a chance! He's put it wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's searching through. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! That is faded wide. Done delicately. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. And it's been played through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Good spread, delivered in. And that's it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football.